The universe is complex, therefore there is God. That's the argument.
नहीं हाँ yes very it is very complex and it cannot be created by simple process. मैं ये
How
कहना
do we
चाहता
know?
हूँ.
No, it cannot. Complexity does not automatically imply intelligence, right?
No, like we have our languages. These languages, just like C++ and all, these languages are complex and these are created by us only, and these are not available in nature.
But languages can
Like
also come into being through accident. Babies do gaga gugu, and parents figure out what they mean over a short period of time.
no, but C++ is more complex and like it
I
has
get
some
it. I get it.
pattern. Yes.
Complexity exists. Some
Mm.
things are complex. Some things that are complex are created by intelligent beings. But not everything that is complex is created by intelligent beings. Therefore, the fact that the universe is complex is not an automatic implication that the universe must have been created by someone who's intelligent.
But believing in this notion is not a illogical thing, right?
It is illogical to think that complexity must necessarily imply that an intelligent God exists.
No,
You
I'm not
can
saying very
you can entertain the possibility in a speculative way that wow, maybe the universe was made by someone intelligent. And that's okay. I like, science fiction, fantasy, they do this all the time. But to use it as some kind of parameter to come to conclusions about actual reality, I don't think it is well founded.
also I want to ask that like we have DNA structures and these
Mhm.
complex things which we study in our science things, these are so
Mhm.
complex that I find it so amusing that how could it be made through simple processes like.
Evolution. Read. Are you a science student?
Yes, I know evolution. I have read it
Yeah. You
yeah,
already know
clearly.
the answer. Why are you asking an art
Yes,
student about
but still
evolution?
but still मतलब स्टार्टिंग में भी डायनासोर्स हुआ करते थे राइट. डायनासोर्स
Yes.
हुआ करते थे
They also
एंड
evolved.
यस दे आल्सो इवॉल्व्ड आई नो बट उनसे मतलब वो बहुत स्टार्टिंग के थे और वो भी बहुत कॉम्प्लेक्स थे. ऐसा नहीं है कि बहुत सिंपल क्रिएचर्स थे
They
डायनासोर.
they they evolved into that complexity.
डायनासोर से और पहले का हमें कम इन्फो है थोड़ी तो
But
मतलब.
we do know that every gene-based life form on this planet undergoes evolution. We are a gene-based life form. Dinosaurs were a gene-based life form. If they weren't, we would not be able to tell what they look like, etc., from their fossils, right?
यस आई एग्री.
Yeah. My point
एंड
is that sure, nature is complex, complexity exists, but complexity can exist either as a result of intelligent design or natural processes. So, just because something is complex, we cannot automatically come to the conclusion that it must have been created by an intelligent mind.
and I'm not saying must but I'm saying it has some probability right like it is not impossible.
Who said it was impossible?
Yes मतलब like we cannot totally reject this idea.
I have never said it is impossible.
Right. So we can also मतलब it is also a good position if you hold on it and you cannot argue
No, no.
a lot on
But
it.
depends on what the position is. If the position is that complexity must mean it was intelligent design, then no, it is not a good position. If the position is that complexity may have come as a result of an intelligent mind, sure, maybe I'll entertain it a little bit. But the problem is that when I try to assign a probability level to it, what information do I have to do so? Much
Y-
of the universe I know was not created. Rocks were not created, mountains were not created, oceans were not created. We know the geological and evolutionary processes that brought nature into being. So,
Mm.
when I extrapolate from that, I imagine that just how the ocean came into being, the mountain came into being, the universe, the planets came into being. If I had seen two universes that were being created by someone, I could think, oh wow, universe has been created by someone. Maybe this one was also created by someone. But I don't have a frame of reference for that. Computer languages are complex. They're created by people. I know this because I've seen people code computer languages. We know where they come from. That is why we think people make them. We have a frame of reference for artificial things using which we judge whether something is artificial or not. We have a frame of reference for natural things which we apply to the universe because we don't have a frame of reference for universes being created artificially. Clear?
yes. And
Cool.
my one point is also there
नहीं
like
मैं एक ही पॉइंट टाइम नहीं था रहे
यही
अगली बार आता हूँ
यही वाला पॉइंट एक्सटेंड कर रहा था मैं
हाँ
कि जैसे कि ये जो डीएनए का मैंने आपको बताया कि बहुत सारी चीज़ें जो नेचुरल हैं और बहुत थोड़ी
हुँ।
मतलब काफ़ी कॉम्प्लेक्स हैं, इवोल्यूशन से हुई हैं भले ही। बट व्हाट डू यू थिंक कि क्या इन चीज़ों को ह्यूमन्स के थ्रू मतलब ह्यूमन्स के द्वारा बनाया जा सकता है? क्योंकि अभी तक तो ऐसा कुछ नहीं है कि ह्यूमन्स ने खुद एकदम से कुछ ऐसा इजाद करा हो या फिर ऐसी कोई चीज़ खुद से बनाई हो। वो क्योंकि ऐसी कॉम्प्लेक्स चीज़ खुद से नहीं बनी और अगर बनाने की कोशिश करी है तो वो उतनी परफेक्टली नहीं है, मतलब काफ़ी ज़्यादा इम्परफेक्ट है और काफ़ी ज़्यादा लाइक इट इज़
Well,
नॉट गुड।
I think you need to dwell a little on the definition of perfect and imperfect also. Can you give me a definition of perfect? Because
लाइक
human beings are definitely not perfect. We're
यस,
broken, we're
आई
we're
एग्री
weak.
बट
हाँ,
बट द थिंग्स वी ट्राई टू मतलब हम उसको रेप्लिकेट करने की भी कोशिश करते हैं, तो हम उसके थ्रू उसके जितना भी नहीं पहुँच पाते ना।
हाँ, so that does not mean we can't, right? It means we haven't yet. Maybe we can, maybe we can't. Either way, there is no way to know. We can base our conclusions on the our frame of reference. Okay, so एक टाइम था जब हमको लगता था कि 2 स्टोरी बिल्डिंग से ज़्यादा बिल्डिंग नहीं बन सकती. Clearly, nature is superior, and now we do.
हुँ।
So maybe there will come a time when we can. Already so much progress is being made in terms of cloning and biohacking. Sorry, biohacking is not the right word. I'm forgetting the right word, but you know what I mean.
हाँ, यस आई
एक
गेट
समय
इट
था
मैंने भी देखा
एक
है।
समय था जब हमको लगता था बहुत सारी चीज़ें नहीं कर सकते, पर अब हम कर पाते हैं। सो मे बी ये भी कर पाएँगे।
क्योंकि ज़्यादातर रिलीजियस पीपल ये वाला आर्गुमेंट ज़रूर देते हैं कि हम लोग मौत से कभी नहीं बच सकते। दिस वी कैन नॉट लाइक वी कैन नॉट स्टॉप दिस डेथ मतलब हम डेथ को कभी भी
You need
वो नहीं
to
कर पाएँगे।
there is a story called Fable of the Dragon Tyrant written by the philosopher Nick Bostrom. You should read it.
व्हाट इज़ इट मतलब इसके इसके उसके बारे में
Fable
ही है?
Fable of the Dragon Tyrant. Fable, Fable,
हुँ,
of the Dragon Tyrant, Tyrant. If you search for it, you will find it.
तो
निक
मतलब ये
बॉस्टन की
एक्सपीरियंस है।
वेबसाइट पे मिलेगा और उसके नीचे स्टोरी के बाहर जो आर्टिकल है, उसको भी पढ़ना। इट्स अबाउट डेथ।
ओके।
ठीक है? चलो, आई विल टॉक टू यू नेक्स्ट टाइम।
मैं हाँ, मैं यंग था थोड़ा मतलब मेरे को ऐसा फर्स्ट टाइम आ रहा हूँ, तो मेरे को बहुत अच्छा लगा आपसे बात करके। मतलब
मुझे भी बहुत अच्छा
आई एम
लगा। मुझे
आई एम
बहुत अच्छा
गेटिंग
लगा पर मैं
इंटू
थक
इट।
चुका हूँ, इसीलिए मैं बाय-बाय बोल रहा हूँ।
सॉरी।
कोई बात नहीं, कोई बात नहीं। थैंक यू फॉर कमिंग एंड आई एम सॉरी फॉर सेइंग दैट। बाय-बाय।
बाय।